Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to a lip swatch video. I have to be exact, 10 lipsticks to swatch and show you guys. So let's get started. All of them are from Bite Beauty. I just for the longest time was thinking whether to get the brand new Power Move creamy matte lip crayons or not from Bite Beauty, because I have so many Amuse Bouche lipsticks. Now they've discontinued them and I think they are reformulating them and launching them later this year. So I was just, do I need this or not? And then it's been a while since they launched their crayons, I think the new ones. And yeah, they recently had a sale. It was a good sale. I think they did 30% off. Then in addition to that, I think Ebates, or right now I think they're called Rakuten or Rakuten, they were doing a 12% cashback with Bite Beauty. So I thought it was a good deal. Went ahead and grabbed some shades and here I am. I got 8 shades of the Power Move creamy lip matte or lip crayon, and then I have 2 shades from the Crystal Creme Shimmer Lip Crayon. These two I actually bought from Sephora. I just never reviewed these two, so I thought I'd just combine them in this. So 8 shades from the Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon, which is a brand new release, and then 2 shades from the Crystal Creme Shimmer Crayon. Yeah, let's just get started. Now, since we have 8 shades, I just wanted to quickly show you guys the packaging. Is just like a very slim. Now the shimmer crayon is actually shiny, and then the top is flat both sides, and then it's color coded. The bottom is actually color coded. This is the shimmer crayon, and on the inside they both look the same. The shimmer crayon and they kind of look the same. You see, this is the Power Move matte crayon, and then this is the shimmer crayon. They look the same, but the cap for the Power Move crayon is exactly the same as the just ignore my nail polish. So anyways, the cap is very similar to the Amuse Bouche caps, which I like. It's a little different, and I think all of their crayons come with a sharpener at the bottom. I think this is a oh yeah, that's a sharpener. Yes, so you can just sharpen it and like you can get like a good precise lip liner. It's like a quasi lip liner kind of a situation going on, and a lipstick. So yeah, that's pretty much what the packaging is. Let me quickly give you guys like idea of what the finish looks like. The finish, I don't feel it's like a matte finish at all. It's kind of, definitely has a shine. All of the shades in the Power Move crayon have shine to them. And yeah, they're pretty opaque, but quickly to compare, that is in the shade, hang on, that's actually a light shade. There you go. That is in the shade GLAZE. Yes, that's in the shade GLAZE. And I feel they are kind of similar to the Amuse Bouche lipsticks in terms of formulation, but kind of similar, not the same, because I feel the consistency on the Power Move crayons are kind of like on the thinner side. The Amuse Bouche are denser and more creamier, and actually they're kind of heavier on the lips. You can feel that you have lipstick on the lips. These are kind of lighter, but at the same time they do have that moisturizing feel to the lips, definitely. So I do like these. Yeah, let's quickly, so since I swatched this, let's see how it is. Actually a very light pink, as you can see, but it's not very cool tone or very light, as you can see. It's not very harsh against my skin tone, so I can pull this off. I have dark skin, so if you have dark skin, you can definitely use the shade GLAZE without a lip liner. You see that? I have glitter everywhere. Oh god, see that? It's kind of clashing severely with my skin. I have like yellow going on everywhere in my skin tone, and this is pretty pink. It's not too fingered. It's definitely a cool tone color, but if you have dark skin, you can pull it off, definitely. See, it's not very harsh. It's kind of washing me out, but at the same time it's not too bad. I feel it's a matter of whether you like this color on your skin tone or not. But if you have dark skin, you can definitely wear this shade without a lip liner. It shouldn't be a problem. So that is Glaze, and I can wear this with a cool tone look, like a cool tone blush, cool tone like a purple eyes, or like a mauve eye looks. It should be good, and it's good coverage, as you can see. This shade actually doesn't have too much of a shine, to be honest. It, as you can see, you see that it's not too matte, it's not too shiny. So that is Glaze. I wanted to finish this soon. But I'm just chatting and chatting and chatting. So let's do another lighter shade, Calvados. So it's like a brown color. I dropped it and I'm afraid it kind of broke. It may have broken. So it's like a peach, light peach color, as you can see. You see that how warm that is? Calvados, and this is Glaze. Can you see it? Yes. Calvados is really nice. It's like a perfect nude color. These are medium dark colors. Medium dark colors are usually like the perfect nude on my skin tone. I think medium dark colors are usually like the nude for dark skin. You see that? It's a very, very pretty new peach color, you guys. It could look brown on maybe lighter skin, but on my skin tone I just see peach. I don't see brown at all. On dark skin it just looks peach. It's like a beautiful peach nude color. It's really good. Again, I don't feel it washes me out or anything. I will definitely wear this without a lip liner. It shouldn't be a problem. So that is Calvados, very pretty. Let's get rid of it. And I have one more like a medium dark color. The rest are kind of on the darker side. Pastille, how do I say that? It's like a mauve color. It's a purple color, as you can see. I was expecting it to be a little darker, but you see that this is Glaze is more pink, and this is more mauve, purple, and this is more peach. This is kind of light. As you can see, it's like this is the color that I feel kind of washes me out. It does not pop on my skin too much. You see that? I feel this one, because it has that little bit of blue to it, it kind of washes me out. I don't know. Tell me, out of these three, obviously the peach looks more obviously flatters my skin tone, but I don't know. I don't know. Glaze and Pastille, I'm not like very, very comfortable with either. I guess Pastille kind of pops a little bit more, I guess, because of that purple. Again, yeah, that is Pastille. My lips feels good. Consistency is right. It's not too thick. It's not too kind of thin. I like it. So those are the three light colors that I bought. Those are three light colors. So let's move on to a darker color. Yeah, let's save the browns for later. Yeah, this color I wasn't. This is in the shade Pavlova. Pavlova was described as a raspberry color. This just looks like a berry. Usually, like raspberry color, I would think, yeah, raspberry is a berry, but I'd usually picture a raspberry color to be like a pinky red or something like that. This is just a straight up berry shade, and I was a little disappointed in this shade, to be honest. As you can see, I haven't used this much. I was expecting it to be a little bit like a pinky red, like a raspberry, strawberry, like watermelon color sort. I was really disappointed that it just is a berry shade. It's straight up berry shade, which I have tons of berry shade from Bite Beauty. I'm sorry, it didn't apply it well, but it's an opaque shade. It's an opaque shade, as you can see. It's pretty opaque. No problems with the application. It feels good, but it's just a berry shade. And I feel, you know, if you don't, it's a good shade, it's a good formula, but I have so many berry shades from the Amuse Bouche line. So I feel it's like so repetitive. I'm positive I'd find a color very similar to this. A beetroot, just at the top of my head. The shade beetroot from the Amuse Bouche line is very similar to that. This shade is my favorite. When I was narrowing down the shades, I was really looking forward to this one. It's called Brandy. Just looks so plain, but it's like a beautiful plum shade. Look at that. Very, very pretty, like a berry plum shade. I don't need so much. It's so pretty. I like it. It looks very, very pretty. It's like a muted berry on dark. So look at that. Oh my gosh. It has that, it suddenly looks pink. It has a berry, pink and plum. It's stunning. Definitely. This is like my favorite. This and Calvados are my favorite. Brandy is stunning. I love it. So that is Brandy. Like, remember when you're like closing this, you really need to click, because you see that I kind of pushed it and then it still didn't click. You see that? You definitely need to hear that click. I wish it was like magnetic and you don't have to like worry about any of this. Brandy is so good. I can't get enough of it. And then ACAI, what's this? ACAI Smash is a purple shade. Let me swatch it next to, that's like a bright purple. You see that's a bright purple. Oh, it got a little bit out of hand. And these crayons are like easy to just, there are some really dark colors, reds. I just did not pick reds because, oh, very pretty, guys. Very purple and very bright. Love it. You see that? I just like barely applied it. It's like fully opaque. Fully opaque. Very nice. That is ACAI Smash. It's a very pretty color. Looks beautiful. This is, I was expecting Pavlova to look something like this, but like slightly reddish, you know, but not like this purple. I don't know. Pavlova definitely. It's a good, not the shade I was expecting it. And it looked kind of different, definitely on the online. Now, last, we have two brown shades. I don't know, I've just loved brown shades that I couldn't pick which I wanted. So this is in the shade Cognac. Cognac, am I saying it right? This is a brown. Look at that beautiful brown shade. This is the kind of brown I get compliments on all the time. I just love it. My favorite lipstick is obviously red and like this, the brandy kind of color. You see this color, this, and then red. But this is a shade that everybody likes on me. This is a shade I always get compliments on. People say you look good. I always want to know what I'm wearing. Even people who don't usually compliment or even like say anything about my lipstick always want to know what I'm wearing. So that's Cognac, very pretty. It's a dark brown, definitely. It's not like a medium dark brown. It's definitely a dark brown. And then there's another brown shade, really, really dark, which is Midnight Rye. Let me show that. I guess for dark shades, this kind of crayon type is very, very convenient. And you can also sharpen it with a sharpener and make it even more like sharper if you just want to like line your lips. That's what I'm doing. Oh wait, I never swatched it. That's Cognac and this is Midnight Rye. You see, it's pretty dark. Oh, by the way, these do have a scent. It's a little hot. It's not that, it does have that citrus kind of scent to it, but there's something else mixed in there. The amuse-bouche ones have that complete citrus scent, but these have citrus and then also a little bit of something mixed in with it and a little bit of this chemical smell there. So that is Midnight Rye. Actually, I like Midnight Rye than Cognac, to be honest. That looks like perfect on me. So those are the 8 shades that I got from the Power Move matte crayon, and that is the finish you get on the lips, like a satin finish, like just your amuse-bouche lipstick finish. So let's move on to the shimmer crayon. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, I just don't have the heart to take it off. It's so pretty. Okay guys, let's take it off and let me do this first. This is Grape Glaze, Okay, the formula on this is all. This one is actually sheer, the shade Grape Glaze. See that? It's it's a beautiful. Oh, I didn't warn you guys. It's a stunning duochrome. Very, very, very pretty. Look at it popping. But on my skin, on my lips is kind of, as you can see, it's pigmented. My upper lip is dark and my lower lip is kind of dark. So on me it is kind of sheer, but it just pops, pops, pops. That purple shimmer is just popping on me. And it's kind of on the sheer side. Sorry, I haven't said that earlier. So with this grape, look at that. Wow, it looks very pretty. So the Grape Glaze shade, I will have to go over it a few times to just touch up spots. But when I press my lips together, it doesn't leave any bald spots. It's very even. It's nice. I really, really like this shade. It's like a disco shade. It's very pretty. So, but it's on the sheer side. So on the lips, you'll have to go a few times, you know, back and forth. And the shimmers are a little bit hard to remove. I have to say that. You see that? I'm just struggling. It's just, the shimmer is just moving from here to here as I'm using. It is a wet wipe. And then, oh, my lips feel a little raw. Pretty red. Final shade. And this is in the shade Sugar Flower. I gotta say, they have some regular run-of-the-mill lipstick shades, but Grape Glaze and Sugar Flower are kind of on the unique side. You see that? It's a beautiful coral pink shade, and it's not very harsh, or it's not like a neon coral. It's a very pretty, like a pinky coral shade, especially on dark skin. It's hard to find colors like this. I'd say if you like shimmer shades, definitely get Sugar Flower or Grape Glaze. This again is not completely opaque, as you can see. It's kind of on the sheer side. I had to go a few times. But although it's like since I think it's a coral, I have a little bit of red, as you can see, and also my shadow is unblended. Forgive me for that. But still, it's pink, but kind of matches slightly because of that warmth, that it's a little bit coral and it's a little bit pink. So I feel there is a little bit of it's a warm pink. There you go. It's a warm pink, and yeah, I feel this is a unique shade. It's really unique, and especially for dark skin, you don't see colors like that very often. So those are the two shades from the Shimmer, what's it called? Oh my god, Shimmer Crayon. That's a Shimmer Crayon, and these are the matte crayon. So hope you guys found this video useful, helped you pick out some few colors that you want to try, and hope I shared with you guys everything that I wanted to. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and let YouTube know that you like my content, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.